You've reached a recruiting agreement with a company and you're working hard to find them the employee of their dreams. But how do you keep them happy throughout the process? What do you need to do to ensure that you'll not only get to fill their current open requisition, but all of their future ones as well? The best thing you can do is work with your company contact to establish a process that works for everyone. To whom should your resumes be sent? How quickly should you expect to hear feedback? Who will be scheduling the interviews? It's important here to be on the same page. Once you come to an agreement, stick to what you decided. If along the way your experience tells you that they need to make an adjustment, be upfront and help them understand your reasoning. But you, as a recruiter, also need to show some flexibility. If the HR manager tells you to expect feedback on a candidate within a day and it takes 2, there's no need to immediately contact the hiring manager. There may be other pressing things going on that you're not even aware of. If, on the other hand, the HR manager consistently doesn't get back to you within the agreed upon time frame, then it's important to let the entire hiring team know. Once candidates start going through the interview process, gather feedback from a few of them before sharing feedback with the hiring group. If one candidate tells you he had a negative experience with someone in the loop, hold off to see if there's a pattern. You don't want to place blame on your client if your candidate performed poorly and is simply looking to place the blame elsewhere. You also want to be sure to share positive feedback with the hiring team to keep them encouraged to continue doing the things that are working well. It's extremely important to be honest from the start with how the process is going from your perspective. In fact, it can sometimes be helpful to schedule a weekly call with everyone on the hiring team to make sure you're all on the same page. If candidate flow is below what you expected it would be, work together to figure out why. Are you doing everything on your end that you promised? Is it a challenging time of year for recruiting, like, say, summer or the holiday season? Is the company combining a group of skills that's rare to find in one person? Is the compensation range realistic? Oftentimes, companies will be willing to make adjustments if they have more information. Keep your client informed and the communication lines open, and you'll be sure to keep the job orders coming. I'm Dan Cohen for the Job Channel Network.